Yo, what is up, y'all? Travis here. I am back for a new review for the new project from Polo G. So when it comes to Polo G, he was one of the rising stars from 2019. He dropped the song Pop Out featuring a little TJ back then, and that was the first song that I kind of heard from him. That song was good. That song was on the project he dropped that year. That project was cool. That project was very good in my opinion. I think that project came from a place of of that project and his songs back then. Well, it's songs still, but for sure back then came from a place of like hardship and struggle and just and he also came out. He came out during the time where I think that trap was starting to go a lot more melody wise. That's kind of what the trap was starting. That he came out during that time, and so I thought he was cool. And then he dropped the goat. And so I thought that was cool too. Same shit, same kind of sound. But I do think though he was starting to. The sound was still there. The street, the hardship was still there. But I think the sound was starting to get kind of drowned out some, because that was during the time where every trap artist tried to copy that sound, and I think that's what happened. And now we're here. Well, he also dropped Hall of Fame, which but he dropped that, and now we're here. So, with that being said, he dropped a new project, and my thoughts on this project, they're the same. I think this project, this project comes from a very good spot of hardship. He talks about hardship, the hardships he faced growing up, the street shit. He talks about his friends and his family that they died, and they were killed, and for sure. That is something that is horrible for sure. So I'm sure he has gone through some serious hard shit, and I know that for a fact. But the content though through this, not the content, the sound throughout this project is the exact same. I just feel like he hasn't changed his sound up, a whole lot. You know what I mean? He has the same exact tone, the same exact flow, the same, the delivery is the same. And he sounds the exact same. He just raps the exact same. And that does the same exact thing that constantly happens through each, it tends to start to get a drag, and that's what I feel like this project was. It was a drag. It was a drag to you get through this album. While the stuff, yes, he was saying was very serious. It was, and it was very the stuff he was saying was truly heartfelt. For sure. For someone, this was designed for sure for someone who has gone through the exact same things he's gone through. Someone who has grown up in the streets. For sure. for sure. So I can completely understand why someone, like, but just the sound itself tends to get drowned out. There has been no change up throughout his whole career. There's been no change up in sound, artistry wise. So this project just tends to continue to follow that cycle. While that being said, I do think the final 5 to 6 songs were straight up heat, fire, great. Like the songs with Glow, with the songs with Glorilla, the songs with Future, just like I said, the last 5 or 6 tracks were incredible. Like, not necessarily, like, he still had the same, like, energy, but it sounded very good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the last few tracks were actually very good, and something that there was something there. He kind of, like, he picked it up some, though, in the last 5 to 6 songs. But I just feel like for the majority of the project, you have to sit through that, like, to get to those final 5 to 6 songs. Because the majority of the project has a drag. Like, it truly was. Like, yes, it's like I said, he was saying some serious shit on here. He really was. Some true shit. But it just wasn't. Sound-wise, it started to sound the exact same. And for someone like me who truly likes to appreciate an artist trying something trying to change it up, someone who truly can appreciate that, this project was a drag. Like, it really was. This project was not very just hard to sit through. And so I don't think he had yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about it. This project was just not that good. Like I said, the final 5 to 6 songs though were fire. Glow, she killed it. Look, she is so hard. She really is. She is hard. Shout out to Glow, for sure. She killed that. But just for the majority of the project, yeah, same shit. So that's pretty much my review on this project. Y'all comment y'all's thoughts down below, though. How did y'all feel about it? Did y'all like it? Did y'all not? Explain why. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, y'all subscribe, y'all like, y'all share. Come join. There's some cool stuff to come. So come and join. Come like, subscribe, all that great stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So, come join. And I will see you guys soon. Have a great night. Have a great rest of the week. Stay blessed. And it is always, always free Palestine. See y'all later. Goodbye.